Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very good morning to all. We welcome to the 6th sports meet of Grade 3 and Grade 4 of Sadhu Vaswani International School. Welcome to the colossal celebrations. I am Manas.
Good evening, I'm Vishal. Colossal is grand. Today is the grand celebration of love and humanity towards plants and the earth. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. The theme for grade 3 is humanity towards plants, and the theme for grade 4 is humanity towards the earth. We have before you drills, races, and dances to keep you enthralled on the edge of your seats.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest for the day, Major General G.K. Sane, has arrived. We welcome you, sir.
The chief guest is being escorted by the student council and the school band.
Accompanying him is his wife.
A round of applause, please. A warm welcome to our mission member, Mr. Hari Sadwani. May we request our chief guest, Mr. G.K. Sane, to please light the lamp. We would also request Mr. Hari Sadwani, our principal, Ms. Kanchan Dulwani, and our operations head, Ms. Karishma Devnani, and other dignitaries to accompany them. Thank you, everyone. May I request Mr. Hari Sadwani to kindly welcome our esteemed guest in a traditional way. We thank Major General G.K. Sane for having kindly consented to grace the occasion with his presence despite his busy schedule. The colossal celebrations begin with a song to inspire you all. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the students of Sadhu Vaswani International School who would like to welcome you all with a beautiful song. Thank you for the melodious song. May I request Sanket sir to please play our Guru Dada J.P. Vaswani's audio message. Here, The other has linked the Gita and the games. Games take care of the mind, and the mind takes care of the soul.
My dear sweet children, namaskars to every one of you. I am happy you are met together to celebrate your annual sports day. I pray that your annual sports day may be blessed richly by the Lord. It has been rightly said, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I recall one day we sat at the feet of our revered founder, Gurudev Sadhu Vaswani. We put to him a question. We asked him, tell us in a few simple words what the Mira movement in education, which you have founded, stands for. He answered, the Mira movement is an experiment in new education, in true education. And what is true education, we asked. We were amazed to hear his answer. He said, Gita and the games. We went and meditated on Sadhu Vaswani's words, Gita and the games. We understood that true education must not be merely academic or abstract. It must not merely aim at stuffing the students with a set of superficial values or with information acquired from dead books. True education should equip the students to cope adequately with life, with what lies ahead of them, so that they may become worthy participants in the game of life. Yes, life is a game. Every game has certain rules. The Gita gives us a set of rules which we should follow if we are to fulfill the purpose of the human birth. Man is a composite creature. He is built up of the body, the mind and the soul. The Gita and the games will take care of the body and make it healthy and strong. The Gita will take care of the mind and the soul. It will enrich the mind and cultivate the soul and build bridges over rivers and seas so that man can meet his fellow men not with a bullet or a bomb, but with a blessing and a warm heart. An humble little effort is being made in the St. Mira schools we have at Pune, and in the Sadhu Vaswani schools we have at Mumbai, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Baroda, Hyderabad and other places, to impart to the students the right type of education, so that in the years of their growing manhood and womanhood they may realize that life is larger than livelihood, and that the end of knowledge is not jobs and careers, not gains in silver and gold, but service and sacrifice. And may the benedictions of Saint Mira and Sadhu Vaswani be on your sports day celebrations. I thank you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Thank you. That was very inspirational. May I request our coordinator, Ms. Kalpana, to introduce the chief guest.
Good evening, respected dignitaries, mission members, principal, operations head, parents and dear students and my colleagues. It's my privilege to introduce the chief guest of the event, Major General Gautam Kumar Sani. A warm welcome to you, sir and ma'am. Major General Gautam Kumar Sani joined the Indian Army as an officer in 1960 after 4 years of rather tough training. After 35 years of service throughout the length and breadth of the country, he retired as Major General in 1996. After a brief stint in corporate world, he has been associated with education from 2000 to about 2015 with Maharshi Mahesh Yogi's group. And during this period itself, he met and was blessed by Dadaji and has continued his association with late Dadaji's teachings. These last 18 years of his life have been fruitful and happy. Now that he has associated with Sadhu Vaswani group and blessed by Dadaji, he feels that he has been blessed twice, therefore enjoying his ripe age even more. Thank you so much, sir, for taking your precious time to grace the occasion. We are honored by your presence. Dear sir and ma'am, relax and have a great time. A big round of applause for our chief guest.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of Sadhu Vaswani International School, we welcome you to the 6th annual sports meet. Sport inculcates discipline, and discipline is a result of resolution. So now may I request Netra of grade 4 and Sakshi Kabra of grade 10 to take the oath on behalf of the students.
We, the students of Sadhu Vaswani International School,
The students of Sadhu Vaswani International School
solemnly promise
to
take part in the 6th Sports Day meet
the 6th sports day meet
in fair competition
in fair competition
and
and
in the true spirit
in the true spirit
of sportsmanship
for
for the well-being of our school and the glory of our nation.
and the glory of our nation.
Thank you.
We assure you that we would endeavor to keep the spirit of the participants and spectators high throughout the course of the competitions. I request our distinguished chief guest, Major General G.K. Sane, to declare the sports meet open.
Thank you and God bless. Release.
Look at the balloons. They are decorating the sky. Balloons are the symbol of colossal celebrations. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to show your high spirit. They symbolize good luck for all the participants and motivate them to aspire for greater heights. A request for the PDM members who have graciously volunteered to help us with the races to please move to the finish lines.
I declare the sports meet open.
Thank you.
Let's all enjoy the sports now.
Thank you.
We at SVIS believe in wholesome development of the children. While academics is important, we also give equal importance to extracurricular activities and sports. We at SVIS believe that a healthy mind lives in a healthy body. So sports and physical fitness of the children is an important phase of the curriculum. So we now move on to the sports segment of today's program. We begin with the sprint by grade 3 children, the running race. Audience, please note that all the track events will be conducted for boys first, followed by the girls.
On track 1, Energy on Foot, Flat Foot, grade 3 boys, we have Santosh of RLB House on track 1, Adyan of MB House on track 2, Sashrik Sai of RT House on track 3, Ritvik Reddy of MG House on track 4, Tanush Ramrathri track RLB House track 5, Satvik Agarwal MB House track 6, J. Anirudh Verma RT House track 7, C. Sai Samukh Reddy MG House track 8. And the race has begun. And our little champions start marching towards the finish lines. And as they move forward, they move with great speed. And we have the winners on our counts. And now the girls. Track 1, D. Anisha Reddy RLB House. Track 2, Anika Gupta MD House. Track 3, Bhumani Mishra RT House. Track 4, T. Sudiksha MG House. Track 5, T. Venkatanagathanvi RLB House. Track 6, V. Ashrita Reddy MB House. Track 7, Kushi Jain RT House. Track 8, Krishna Agarwal MG House. And the race has begun. And they move with no less speed than the boys. And they have been marching towards the finish line with great speed. And we have the winners.
The students of grade 3 are here on the starting line. And wait a minute, they have a book on their head. Oh my god, they are balancing it.
On track 1, we have Divanshu Agarwal of RLB House. Track 2, M. Emanuel MB House. Track 3, Laksh of RT House. Track 4, Sati Charan Veer MG House. Track 5, Piyush Suthar RLB House. Track 6, Ranveer Jain MB House. Track 7, Mihir Vardhan Nagarjun RT House. Track 8, Katare Rishit MG House. And they have started moving towards the finish line. And look at them, they balance the book and move forward with the same speed. Oh, if they lose the book, they move back to the finish line and start the race all over again. And we have seen two of them move forward unstintedly, and they have great balance. Oh, everyone has gone back. And now we have only one person moving forward with balance. And we see him marching towards the finish line with great spirit. And now we have a winner. And now the girls. Disha Jain, track 1 RLB House. D. Pranvi Reddy, track 2 MB House. Repuna Kimaya, track 3 RT House. G. Raj Purohit, track 4 MG House. D. Anisha Reddy, track 5 RLB House. Shivani Jali, track 6 MB House. Yuti Jain, track 7 RT House. And Male Akshaya, track 8 MG House. And the race has begun, and we see they move with greater equality and balance than the ones before, and they have been moving forward with balance, and they finally stretch towards the final part of the race, and they keep moving with balance, and this is great, amazing balance maintained by both of them. Wow, that was excellent, and we have winners. Request the students performing gymnastics to take their positions on the field. Second call. We request the students performing gymnastics to take their positions on the field. We request the students performing gymnastics to take their positions on the field. All the activities and competitions of this academic year were based on humanity, be it in the school or magazine cover contest. Dear parents, as you're aware that we have 4 houses. After winning every event, the students earn points for their respective houses. For team event, that is 2 players and above, the points allotted for first place is 14 points, second place gets 10 points, third place gets 8 points. As for individual events, the points allotted for first place are 7 points, second place gets 5 points, and third place gets 4 points. After all the academic year matches and tournaments, which were conducted throughout the year, the scores are RLB House with 313 points, MB House with 296 points, RT House with 265 points, and MG House with 294 points. Energy on foot. Grade 3 boys flat race winners are Shashrik Sai Ganath, RT House 3rd position. K. Ameya Santosh, track 1, RLB House 2nd position. G. Anirudh Verma, RT House 1st position. Energy on foot grade 3 girls. We have Anika Gupta of MB House in 3rd position and Bhumani Mishra of RT House on 2nd position, and we have Kushi Jain of RT House on 1st position. Congratulations to all the winners. And bold and balanced grade 3 boys we have. And we have only one winner for the boys, and he is Katare Rishit of MG House. Congratulations. And bold and balanced girls grade 3 we have Renamu Kimaya of RT House 2nd position, and we have Shivani Jali of MB House on 1st position. Congratulations. Gymnastics is evolved from exercises used by ancient Greeks. It is a sport involving performance of exercises requiring physical strength, flexibility, agility, coordination, balance, and grace. And now, let's welcome our shapeshifters. And now we first look at their warm-ups and stretching. This is the most integral and important part of any sport, as it prepares the person for the sport. We can see them doing the forward rolls. This is a graceful way of doing a somersault and getting back at their feet, all in one single motion. And our young people do it with no less effort. And now we have the backward roll. This leads to a development of the muscles on the hand, and also enhance the balance of the students. And now we see them performing the forward split rolls. We can see that there's a rotation of the body as we see the children depict alertness and self-confidence. And now we see them performing the backward split rolls. Now these contribute to the development of the chest and the abdominal muscles. Audience, please watch their self-discipline. A big round of applause for our gymnasts. Our gymnasts are now performing the running cartwheel, one-hand cartwheel, and a complete round-off. Parents, please note that this movement of the hands and legs is similar to the spokes of a turning wheel. The students are now performing the different types of cartwheels. This one is called the one-hand cartwheel. The gymnasts are Dhruv Jain of 3E, S.J. Santosh, Ranveer Jain, Anirudh, Trinth Jain, Arhan Ranka, Arman, Anev Anna, Ganik Jain, Shreyan Kushagra, and we have Yuthika. That is the most awesome performance I've ever seen. And now this is one of the round off performed by our solo student Anirudh. They are the indignas of Sadhu Vaswani. And thank you everyone for your amazing performance.
That was great flexibility. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all residents of this blue planet, the Earth, and it's time we show respect and humanity towards the Earth, which is the theme for grade 4.
True, we belong to Earth. The Earth does not belong to us.
We're all witness to the Earth's glory. Now it's time to witness the Earth's fury, and volcanic eruption is one of them.
Volcanoes are one way Earth gives birth to itself. Dear parents, welcome to the energetic grade 4 depicting the fiery volcano.
Siga el tutorial.
Let me see you do it. Let me see you. Alright, pop it, drop it, lock it. 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 Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Tengo todo lo que quiere la guacha. Tengo todo lo que la pone loca. Tengo todo lo que quiere la guacha. Tengo todo lo que la pone loca. Tengo todo lo que quiere la guacha. Tengo todo lo que la pone loca. Tengo todo lo que quiere la guacha. Tengo todo lo que la pone loca.
For the volcanic eruption. We are now witnessing the fury of nature as we see our students of grade 4 forming the rings of fire. Here we can feel the heat, we can see the enthusiasm. We are imagining the Earth's tectonic plates moving, and watch out. The Earth's crust is breaking, the volcanic ash, the hot gases, the hot lava. This is the rupture in the crust of Mother Earth, giving birth to itself. A big round of applause. That's the colossal eruption. We can feel the heat, we can see the enthusiasm. We can imagine the Earth's tectonic plates moving, and watch out. The Earth's crust is breaking. The volcanic ash, the hot gases, and the hot lava. This is the rupture in the crust of Mother Earth, giving birth to itself. A big round of applause for the close eruption. That was a fiery presentation. Now may I request our dear principal, Ms. Kanchan Dulani, to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening to everybody. On my left and on my right, that side, the parents, the distance is too apart, but the arrangement is like that. Gold medals aren't really made of gold. They are made of sweat, determination, and a hard-to-find alloy that is called Guts to Face the Challenges by Dan Gabel. I feel honored to extend a hearty welcome to our extinguished chief guest, Major General G.K. Sahani and Ma'am Sahani. Other distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and my dear lovely children. I take great pleasure in welcoming all of you on this special occasion of our 6th annual sports meet. The annual report of any institution showcases the achievements and glories of any institution. We have always been committed to create an environment in the school which helps the young minds to blossom and to provide a platform for individual thinking and holistic development of the child's personality. We set the standards and goals for ourselves and strive to achieve them, be it in area of academics, leadership, curricular and co-curricular activities, sports, and the most important, the discipline. I wish to begin our achievements for the school award. The education today has honored our school, ranking 3rd in Telangana, 3rd in Hyderabad, and 19th at national level in top 20 daycare and boarding schools. Leadership Award. The principal has been honored with the award of Radha Krishnan Samman Award by Avantika Group for top 10 principals of the Twin Cities. Higher Education Award for the leadership. The principal has been honored at the national level in top 25 principals at national level. Coming to Teachers Award, Ms. Bhavna Joshi, our PE HOD, is selected as a committee member for Medchal District Athletic Association for a period of 2018 to 2022. She has also been selected by the CBSE for the national level training program at Delhi. Ms. Nihita Ranjan, our senior teacher, has been awarded as a best teacher by the Rotary Club of Secunderabad. Students Award, Ms. C.H. Dipti of grade 10 has been awarded as a Bal Ratna by the Rotary Club of Secunderabad. Excellence in academics is the hallmark of any good institution, and board results of grade 10 and 12 of the school prove without any doubt that our students have made us proud. 100% result in grade 12 board exam, with science topper Singham Bhargav with 96%, commerce topper Ankush Agarwal with 93%, humanities topper Shantan Reddy with 92%. Same goes with grade 10 board results, 100% result with Vineet Reddy, the topper, 97.5%. Abhik Dendukuri, our ex-student, holds the name of Sadhu Vaswani International School high in United States of America. He won the second prize at TYE Global eShip Summit Finals for overall best performance and was awarded a crash prize of $2,000. These were the major achievements of our school. We believe that health is wealth. We organized the health camp for 15 days by Max Vision for eye checkup and pathology test, and the dental checkup was arranged by Mother Cells Biosciences for the checkup of students, teachers, drivers, and our sevikas also. We also believe that education begins at home. So we arranged the good parenting workshop at the beginning of the sessions for all the important stakeholders, our parents, at different levels. We also arranged a special session for grade 4 to 6 parents for preserving stem cells of teeth up to the age of 11, which the society was not aware that stem cells of the teeth can also be preserved. So we had Mr. S. Madi Reddy, who is CEO of Mother Cell Biosciences, Medchal, who made our parents aware that still we have the time. We also believe that learning is never ending. So we keep on training our teachers by arranging in-service training workshops and sending the teachers outside in the Twin Cities for their training. We arranged the workshop for transforming classrooms and engaging students on educational leadership and teachers' effectiveness. Training program by CBSE was arranged by the resource person from CBSE in school. We sent our teachers for Awakening Citizen program to Ramakrishna Math for I Can attitude of the children. Understanding the art of teaching session, we had a workshop by Ms. Anita Peter, who is the founder, partner, principal, facilitator of Persona Script. And we had the sound and meditation session for our teachers by Ms. Sarla Guthia. So the total number of workshops arranged at school were 29, and for 17 workshops we have sent our staff for the training. To bring the value of humanity, as we heard in Dadaji's session audio, human beings are there, but humanity is not there. So we started thinking about humanity, spreading and giving value of humanity to our children, and we took 4 humanity values: humanity towards plants, humanity towards animals, humanity towards earth, and humanity and technology. And we had morning special assemblies to teach this value. Now I request my parents to take over the charge to teach the value of humanity to our children. To emphasize the Indian history and culture and life values and spiritual guidance through dramatic experience, we introduced the Saint of the Month during morning assemblies and covered lives and teachings of saints such as Kabir, Gautam Buddha, Ved Vyas, Vishwamitra, and Guru Nanak Dev. Out of the 4 C's of our school, the compassion, the value, whether we have to teach our children, we as school have adopted 3 schools in Twin Cities: Ashrita School of Underprivileged Children, Don Bosco School of Street Children, and Mother's Nest, the old age home for women. Our Interact Club and other children and teachers keep on doing the service throughout the year according to their requirements. So we have donated fans, water tanks, eatables, clothes, biscuits, stationery, storybooks, saris, provisions, cakes, and chocolates to these different homes on the special festivities. We also organized the Diwali Mela and Foodistan during PTMs, and with parents' cooperation, we generated funds where we donated the checks to Helpage India, Habitat for Humanity, and Manjari School, Pune, where they donated further according to the requirement. Come the Kerala floods and were children on the foot and the staff, and we collected the requirement of the Kerala flood people through CBSE, and we sent 2 vans full of commodities through CBSE to Kerala when we had the Kerala floods. We believe in competition and holistic development of our children, so we send our children to inter-school competitions for various activities, maybe academic, curricular, co-curricular, and sports. The various schools where our children have participated and got laurels every time, gold medals and silver medals, were the Meridian School, St. Andrews School, Tattva School, Suchitra Academy, DPS Nacharam, Pearson School, CMR Model International, Shanti Niketan School, Times School, Birla Open Minds, and Pallavi Model Schools. By these inter-school competitions, the children have learned to grow and reach the district level, state level, and also the national level. One of our grade 10 student, Chatra Chintala, has participated through CBSE at national level in athletic meet. She will be awarded the best student sportsman tomorrow in our senior slot. At the end, a special mention, our art department, whatever props we are seeing here is the contribution of art department with the help of the students, and the artistic decoration around the ground is done by them. A special round of applause for our art department and PE department for organizing the events. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day and enjoy the remaining program.
Thank you, ma'am. May we request the PDA members to move to the finish lines as we are going to begin the races for grade 4.
Kids who play sports don't just benefit physically. They also do better in schools, develop personal discipline, and learn how to get along with others. With this thought in mind, we have grade 4 boys on the field for the running races.
On track 1, we have Shiv Kumar of RLB House, track 2, Mayank of MB House, track 3, Anirudh of RT House, track 4, Ishan of MG House, track 5, Hemaditya of RLB House, track 6, Shashank of MB House, track 7, we have Kushwaha of RT House, track 8, we have Advait of MG House. And the race has begun, and we see our racers moving to the finish line at their full speed. And we have the winners on our marks. And now we have the girls. On track 1 we have A. Sainik of RLB House. Track 2 we have G. Nikos of RLMB House. Track 3 we have R. Bhuti Reddy of RT House. On track 4 we have V. Lakshmi Sadhvika of MG House. On track 5 we have A. Manika of RLB House. On track 6 we have V. Charita of MB House. Track 7 we have K. Lasya of RT House. Track 8 we have B. Akshita Rathod of MG House. And the race has begun. Come on, girls. You can make it to the finish line as quickly as possible. You can do it. Move. Come on. And we have the winners.
Now it's time for grade 4 athletics to prove that it takes two to tango. This race involves two participants who complete the race with the left leg of one runner strapped with the right leg of another runner. This activity requires communication, problem solving, and of course teamwork. So get ready to witness two to tango.
On track 1, we have Dharmik Patel and Anisham Pandey of RLB House. Track 2, we have Gyanik Jain and Arhan Ranka of MB House. Track 3, we have Chirins Kumar Jain and K. Shreyan Reddy of RT House. Track 4, we have P. Hanish Rao and B. Smirin of MG House. Track 5, we have Kats Kane and G. Sai Charan Reddy of RLB House. Track 6, we have P. Srihas Reddy and T. Takaram of MB House. On track 7, we have Mukawar Aditya and V. Devansh Reddy of RT House. Track 8, we have Kushakarwal and V. Yashwant Reddy of MG House. And the race has begun. And we see our participants moving towards the finish line successfully. And we see them cooperating and understanding each other's movements very clearly. And now we have the winners. And now the girls. On track 1, we have A. Sanjana and N. Lasya of RLB House. Track 2, we have A. Varshini Reddy and P. Roshan Lakshmi Sai of MP House. Track 3, we have M. Chowdhury and K. Lasya of RT House. Track 4, we have B. Lakshmi Sadhvika and G. Manasitha Reddy of MG House. Track 5, we have B. Vaishnavi and C. Amrita of RLB House. On track 6, we have P. Anushka and Y. Sai Anjana Tejasvi of MB House. And track 7, we have A. Chandak and Eldaria of RT House. On track 8, we have B. Rishika Reddy and G. Shaivi Reddy of MG House. And the race has begun. And we see our participants moving towards the finish line very successfully. And they move forward with grace and teamwork. and they move forward. Come on, move forward. Come on, you can do all. Come on, move, move. Yes, and we have the winners. And now for the scores of the house. RLB House leads with 318 points, followed by MB House of 307 points. And next comes MG House of 301 points. And next comes RT House with 293 points. A big round of applause for all our participants. Far Eastern Sports.
Far Eastern sport? What is that, Vishal?
Far Eastern Sport, also known as Taekwondo, is a Korean martial art which involves a lot of kicking. It combines the combat and self-defense techniques of both sport and exercise. The children are displaying the various Taekwondo moves like punches, chops, elbows, kicks, both directions, blocks, and rapid kicks.
Four. Now side roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, up, get up. Now sit in horse stance. Yes. Now single punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Face punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, hands inside. Go for triple punch. Taekwondo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, up, get up. Take your right leg back. Now go for rapid kicks. Thrust kick. 1, 2. Yes, do that. 3, 4. Up, get up. Sit in horse stance. Lower block. Start with right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now inner middle block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now collarbone chop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neck chop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side neck chop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now front elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Up. Get up. Take your right leg back. Now go for outer edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, get up. Take your 4 direction position. 1, 2, 3, one. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Up. Chariot. Hungry. Me. About turn. Yes. Start moving. Jogging. Start.
What a gusty performance that was. A huge round of applause for everyone.
May I request the chief guest to kindly address the gathering?
After the principal has addressed you and listed all the activities of the school, there is very little for me to say or add to it. Because I feel this has been the best possible thing that has happened is opening of the school and running of the school. Respected Sadhu Vaswani ji, dear principal, revered staff members, school staff, venerable parents and loving children. It's a matter of great joy for me to come here and enjoy the 6th annual sports meet. As far as I am concerned, all the children of the school are winners who have taken part in this sports meet. Because it's not winning a gold medal by somebody which is more important. Most important and more important is participation. And as I found out, there has been about 100% participation in various activities. What you have seen today or what we are witnessing is only filtered version. What has happened behind the scenes, possibly we are only aware. But every child has had an opportunity to run, speak, or do something or the other. You see, it has always been said that who wins or who loses is not the thing. Ultimately, it is who take part in the sports and play a fair game. That is, participation in the games and sports is far more important than winning a gold medal or two. This organized sports and our human culture has been very old. In fact, first time the organized sports were held in the island of Olympia, that is Greece. That was on something like 4,000 to 6,000 years back. It's 4 BC or between 4 and 6 BC. The average, the exact date when it was held is not known, but it was during that period. Subsequently, they were repeated there in Greece only. But in 1894, the French organized a committee which went into organized sports and which resulted in actually first Olympics. What we have today, the Olympics game, forerunner of that was the first Olympics held in 2096. Sorry, it was held in 1896 at Athens. Again Greece, they were the forerunners. This Games and sports help you in all spheres of life. They develop your health, they develop your muscular thing, they develop coordination, they develop self-respect, and last but not least is the self-discipline. You do wrong, you are fouled, and you bring a little problem for your whole team. Leaving aside the individual events, even the team events have a great thing for you. Taking part in team events gives you something extra special. That is, it brings you a lot of joy. It brings you a lot of joy, and along with it, it brings you matter of pride that I belong to so and so house, I belong to so and so team, and I must keep up my name. Also, it builds up comradeship, and whenever you meet somebody else, same team, you feel so happy that we played together. In terms of fitness and well-being, the total effect of sports cannot be overemphasized. Helps you build up your heart, lungs, muscles, and bones. There's nothing left for that which is not looked after. Then one more aspect which is very important in life is the bonding. When you play in a team together, you develop pride and bonding. Bonding is with the other team players who are there, which brings you a sense of security, sense of desirable. It's a very desirable security. I am with my own team now. I am safe. I am happy. And when you enjoy, you take the whole thing as a team and not individually. Lastly, I would like to thank the leaders, the school, and the people who organize these events, because what we see only the end result. How much effort goes behind in these organizing these items is quite a bit. And I must thank the school and the organizing staff for having put up a great show for our parents, respected parents, who have trusted their children to the school. Let's give them a hand for their brilliant work. Thank you all, and may God bless you.
Thank you, sir. So following the theme for grade 3, that is humanity towards plants, we continue the colossal celebrations.
Bhaiya, my teacher told me a plant needs water, sunlight, and a lot of care to grow taller and stronger.
So true. Let's watch our friends of grade 3 who will show their Zumba talents and fascinate you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's unwind for the botanical Zumba.
Let's welcome the alluring roses in red, the soothing water drops in blue, the captivating sun in yellow, and the big willing leaves in green.
Now, this is how Zumba changed my life. Do you feel the same? There is nothing that can make me feel this way. Oh no, since you came around, you brighten every day. Oh, I happy to discover all the goodness in me. Since then, my life has never been the same. Jumping, jumping higher, you better touch the sky. Dance and scream louder and let your colors shine. Happiness is all around. I am super high. Ooh, oh, oh. Italy, Spain, London to LA, Colombia to Japan, put them together. Mexico to France, Africa to States, Brazil to Israel. Now we've inside of that all around the world. History is made, feel it in the air. All around the world. Sing it if you can, feel it in the air. Give yourself a chance to take many possibilities. There's no limit to the joy that you can bring. Share the love that you can give. Celebrating, dancing, singing. Oh, I'm super happy. Oh, I'm super high. Jumping, jumping higher, you better touch the sky. Dance and scream louder and let your colors shine. Happiness is all around. I am super high. Italy, Spain, London to LA, Colombia to Japan, put them together. Mexico to France, Africa to States, Brazil to Israel. Now we've decided to all around the world. History is made, feel it in the air. All around the world. Sing it if you can, feel it in the air.
Sígueme y te sigo, mami, pa' la rumba es que nos vamos. Bebiendo nos olvidamos del mal de amor que nos han causado. Sígueme y te sigo, mami, que pa' la rumba es que nos vamos. Bailando nos desquitamos del mal de amor que nos han causado. Bailando nos desquitamos del amor que nos han causado. Me lo hicieron a ti, me lo hicieron a mí. Pensaron que de amor no íbamos a morir. Por sacarme el sufrimiento del pecho. Hay que beber a nombre del despecho. Pa' allá no vuelvo. Hasta si
of applause. It's unbelievable.
Sígueme te sigo, sígueme te sigo, sígueme te sígueme que sígueme te sigo, sígueme te sigo, sígueme te sigo, sígueme que sígueme te sigo.
We can see the sun up in yellow. Below the sun's rays, we can see the blue water drops. We can see the sun up in yellow. Below the sun's rays, we can see the blue water drops. The creepers are here in green with beautiful flowers in red. This is the colossal botanical presentation by grade 3. A round of applause. Audience, we can see that nature is giving us this beautiful message that we are all interdependent. The sun, the water, all come together to give birth to the alluring flowers.
Hindustan, 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 meri jaan hai. Hindustan, 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 meri shaan hai. Rang hai, umang hai, bang hai, swarg hai, saas hai, ehsaas hai, shaan hai, abhiman hai. Isse badkar kuch nahi, isse badkar
They're showing us the colors of the flag. Saffron, white, green, wonderful.
It is very clear that saffron indicates strength, white indicates peace and truth, and green shows the fertility and auspiciousness of the land.
Audience, time for you to applaud.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grand finale. Are they giving us a message?
The message is clear. Go green, save India.
Yes, let's follow the flags and learning. Let's save our environment. A big round of applause for all the participants of the dance.
Grade 3 at its best. Go green, save India. Ladies and gentlemen, this message is given by the tiny tots of grade 3 here. A round of applause for the grand finale. Well done, children. It's a teamwork of the teachers and the students. Yes, the grade 3 are moving to spread the message. Go green, save India. A round of applause for all our participants. This is the sheer hard work and rigorous practice done by our students of grade 3. Well done, children. We are so proud of you. Giving us the message, go green, save India. Let us pass this message throughout the world. A round of applause for the grand finale, grade 3 at its best. Thank you.
Now it's time for the prize distribution. May I request Mrs. G.K. Sahane to please give away the prizes to the winners.
May I request Mr. Hari Sadhwani to please accompany our chief guest in giving away the prizes to our winners. I request the parents to please be seated. The children will be handed over to you all in the basketball court after the event. Please be seated. We begin with the prize distribution for grade 4. Energy on Foot race, grade 4 boys. Third prize goes to Mayank of Mirabai House. Second prize goes to Anirudh from Ravindranath Tagore House. And first prize goes to Ishan for Mahatma Gandhi House. Congratulations, boys. Parents, you can collect your children only after the event is over. We now have Energy on Foot race, grade 4 girls. Third prize goes to Dhriti Reddy of Ravindranath Tagore House. Lakshmi Sadvika of Mahatma Gandhi House gets the second prize, while Akshita Rathod of Mahatma Gandhi House gets the first prize. Congratulations, girls. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the winners of the flat foot race. A round of applause for them, please. Motivate your children with your applause. Two to tango race, grade 4 boys. We have the winners. Srihas Reddy and Anish Reddy of Mirabai House gets the third prize, where Teeth Kumar Jain and Shriyan Reddy of Ravindranath Tagore House get the second prize. Hanish Rao and Smiran of Mahatma Gandhi House bags the first prize. Congratulations, boys. Congratulations, winners. Congratulations, winners. 2 to Tango race, grade 4 girls. Third prize goes to Avishit and Liza of Ravindranath Tagore House. Second prize goes to Madhura and Lasya of Ravindranath Tagore House. And the first prize is bagged by Vaishnavi and Amrita of Rani Lakshmi Bai House. Congratulations, girls. Now we move on to the prizes for grade 3. Energy on foot, grade 3 boys. Third prize goes to Shashrik Sai Ganta. Second prize goes to Amaya Santosh. And first prize goes to Anirudh Verma of Ravindranath Tagore House. Congratulations, boys. Energy on foot race, grade 3 girls. Third prize goes to Anika Gupta of Mirabai House. Bhumani Mishra of Ravindranath Tagore House gets the second prize, while Kushi Jain of Ravindranath Tagore House gets the first prize. Congratulations, girls. Bold and Balance, grade 3 boys. We know we have only one winner, and that is Rishit from Mahatma Gandhi House. Congratulations, Lid. Rishit, you proved that Bold and Balance wins the race. Bold and Balanced race, grade 3 girls. Kimaya of Ravindranath Tagore House gets the second prize, while Shivani Jelly of Mirabai House gets the first prize. Congratulations, girls. With this, we come to the end of the prize distribution ceremony. May I request Vishal?
On behalf of the management, staff, and students of Sadhu Vaswani International School, I would like to thank our esteemed chief guest, Mr. and Mrs. G.K. Sahane, for sparing their valuable time and gracing the occasion. We are extremely grateful to Hari Sadhwani for always being there for us. We would like to thank our mission members. Thank you, dear parents, for helping us in conducting this program successfully. We are grateful to all the parents for having spared their precious Saturday evening to be with us and for encouraging their children with us. We also thank our teachers, PE department, art department, dance teachers, music teachers, transport department, admin staff for their unstinted support and cooperation. We thank Mr. Christopher for his photography, Mr. Rajshekhar for the logistics, Mr. Francis for the sound, and Mr. Santosh for live streaming. We thank our coordinators, Ms. Kalpana and Ms. Shweta. A big round of applause for all our support staff. This day would not have been possible without our drivers and IMRs. Thank you, event management, for helping us in conducting this program. Please arise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
We thank Vishal and Manas for being the wonderful hosts today. Thanks a lot.
Dada Sham.